Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live here from Bacoor City here inside the Strike Gymnasium para sa ating finals ng NCRAA Season 31 Women's Division. It's gonna be the battle between EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards and the DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots. My name is Charles Bechong. Together with me is Coach Anton de los Reyes, and together with us are the team captains of both squads. Unahin muna natin on the DLSU side. Coach, take it away.
So I'm here with the team captain of the DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots, Yula Atienza, ang ating reigning MVP para sa ating NCRAA Season 30. Ito naman, Season 31. Looking good so far ang season nito ni Yula at ng kanyang Lady Patriots. So starting off, alam natin Yula, nung elimination round, all up until the playoffs, undefeated ang inyong record. Ang tanong ko sa inyo is how do you stay motivated na hindi kayo magpapakampante ngayong winner-take-all finals?
Every time naman na may game kami, lagi lang sinasabi ni Coach, sundin lang yung mga sinasabi niya and ibigay lagi yung best pag may game na lalaroan kami.
So yan, sundin si Coach and always give your best. That's what Yula Atienza is going to bring sa Game 1, sa winner-take-all Game 1 or winner-take-all finals ng NCRAA Season 31.
On the flip side, it's gonna be Arlene Pala, the team captain ng EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards. Arlene, hindi nyo natalo yung Lady Patriots the whole season. Ngayon, kalaban nyo sila dito sa finals. May twice to beat advantage pa sila. So, how do you stay, yung moral nyo, paano nagiging mataas pa din kahit na ang kalaban nyo ngayon ay powerhouse team?
Nagdodoble ensayo lang po kami. Binibigyan namin yung best sa training para mabigay po namin sa game yung best po namin. Yan.
Alright, last na ito, para sa EAC Cavite naman, anything you wanna promise them, yung mga fans and supporters ng inyong school?
Magiging maganda po itong laban to at paghihirapan po namin to ng araw na to.
Alright, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The team captains of both these teams who are gonna be battling it out here in the finals ng Women's Division of the NCRAA Season 31. Huwag na natin patagalin pa. Bigyan na natin kay Ryan Pajaro.
Vanguards versus the De La Salle University Dasmariñas Lady Patriots. And now let's meet all the players first for EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards. Number 4, Arlene Palan. Number 5, Nina Erese. Number 6, Rain Pasqua. Number 9, Victoria Lotivio. Number 10, Jujeline Yap. Number 11, Eliza Postrado. Number 12, Marjorie Carino. Number 13, Micaela Ical. Number 15, J.M. Bersabal. Number 16, Raven Liena. Number 19, Shekinah Paraiso. Number 21, May Libunao. Number 28, Lovely Eresare. And number 29, Gail Bautista. And now let's meet all the players for De La Salle Dasma Patriots. Number 4, Raylan Marama. Number 6, Maricel Solomon. Number 7, Yula Atienza. Number 9, Jaslyn Maldos. Number 10, Ramona Romero. Number 11, J.V. Grabador. Number 12, Val Grabador. Number 13, J.C. Talamayan. Number 15, Neri Villamor. Number 18, Jonaline Bongalos. Number 25, Mayli Mosnero. Number 27, Farah Vallejo. And number 28, Danica Hugalbot. All players, please proceed to the center court for a meeting with our Commissioner Anthony Sulil for final instructions.
Ang maulit.
Traditional sportsmanship handshake. And let's meet the starters first for EAC Cavite Vanguards. At center, number 9, Victoria Lotibio. Point guard, number 4, Arlene Palad. Shooting guard, number 28, Lovely Irasare. Small forward, number 19, Shekinah Paraiso. And power forward, number 5, Nina Erese. Head coach for the Lady Vanguards is Teresa Magno, assisted by Mark Monares. And now the starters for the De La Salle Dasma Patriots. At center, number 28, Danica Hugalbot. Point guard, number 7, Yula Chenza. Shooting guard, number 13, JC Talamayan. Small forward, number 12, Valerie Grabador. And power forward, number 10, Ramona Romero. Head coach for the Lady Patriots, Andres Calas. Officials for this first game, crew chief and technical head, John Santiago. Umpire 1, Gary Bulawan. Umpire 2, Eli Aguilar. This is under the supervision of our commissioner, Anthony Sulit. This is the 31st NCRAA Women's Finals, where champions are born. Are you ready?
We are ready indeed, Ryan. Coming to you live here from Bacoor City Strike Gymnasium. Charles Beichong here, Coach Anton de los Reyes calling the action of the final series between EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards and the DLSU De La Salle University Dasmariñas Lady Patriots. Good morning, everyone. Glad to have you with us. So, Coach, etong finals natin, may twice to beat advantage etong Lady Patriots dahil undefeated sila the whole season.
Yun, meron palang twice to beat advantage etong Lady Patriots. Of course, that's the privilege or the bonus for being undefeated all season long sa ating 31st season ng NCRAA. Again, good morning to everyone watching. Good morning, lalong-lalo na dun sa mga players 8 years ago. Sabi ni Coach Teresa Magno na nanunood ngayon dahil it has been 8 years since they went on a trip sa NCRAA Finals. So good evening to everyone that is watching. Good evening, Charles. And again, sorry, good morning pala. O, good evening para dun sa mga nasa ibang bansa. But good morning to everyone watching, and good morning, Charles. Great to be working again with you.
For EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards, no, this will be a very, very tough task. Maybe that's an understatement. Dahil nga powerhouse team tong kalaban nila. Itong DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots, undefeated. Tapos yung margin of victories nila, laging hindi bumababa ng 10 puntos.
Hindi talaga bumababa. And just to give you an example or just to give you a brief history or background sa elimination round, itong DLSU Dasmariñas, they defeated, double round robin yon, they defeated EAC nung round 1, 91-53. Habang nung round 2 naman, 68-55. So nung round 2, medyo lumaban ng matindi-tindi itong EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards. Difficult task indeed, I would say, to be able to come up with a win here, but I'm pretty sure etong si Coach Teresa Magno as well as ang kanyang mga deputy coaches, Coach MJ Montes, hindi yan nagkulang sa preparasyon for this final series.
On the flip side, no, ang defending champions, Lady Patriots, they will be one woman short today dahil si Jonalyn Bongalos will not be suiting up dahil may iniindang injury. She's nursing an injury. Ang maganda naman daw, Coach, hindi kailangan ng surgery. Rehab lang. So makakabalik din siya in no time.
That's a good thing to hear na walang surgery. Although, syempre alam naman natin, pag injury, nothing good. There's nothing good about that. Although the silver lining there is you're gonna
9
end up
seconds to shoot.
strengthening other parts of your body to be able to help yung injury na yon. So it could be a blessing that you're gonna be taking care of your body a little bit more.
Ayun nga lang, hindi siya makakatulong ngayong serye ng finals. For Coach Andy Canlas, I'm expecting, Coach, na hindi pa din siya magta-timeout dito ngayong game na to.
We'll see.
We'll see. There's
see.
only one way to find out.
Kasi ngayon, nakita natin, nakatayo si Coach Andy. Bihira yan.
Bihira yan.
Usually, nakaupo lang yan.
Nakapamewang minsan, humukuya-kuyakoy lang.
Oo, ano lang, bigay-bigay lang instructions.
Meantime, Ram Romero able to put it up and in. Napaganda pa. Para dito sa Lady Patriots, isa ang kanilang hinahabol, 6-5.
It was a steal and then a counter steal and then a conversion underneath. So lucky break for the Lady Patriots on that possession.
Meantime, the team captain, Arlene Palad. Basket and one.
A strong drive, getting a foul from Ramona Romero, getting that bang in the bucket is Arlene Palad. Chance for a traditional three-point play opportunity.
Nine to 5. Unfamiliar territory para dito sa Lady Patriots. Yula Atienza firing away. Bingo!
The MVP doing MVP things. Knocking down that three ball was Yula Atienza, right wing three.
9 to 8, 5:50 remaining. Both teams hindi pa tuma-timeout ngayong laro na to. Almost at the halfway point ng first quarter, Arlene Palad. They've got 5. Palad, now Iresare. Drives baseline. Nina Erese. Unable to beat the buzzer, although she had a good look.
At pass from the baseline from Lovely. Saktong-sakto para kay Nina. Just under duress. Siyempre, alam din ni Nina that she had to put that shot up as the shot clock was winding down.
Talamayan. Quick trigger. JC will miss. Kanila pa din ang bola courtesy of Gravador. Bibigay sana kay Ram Romero.
30-second shot clock. 10 seconds to shoot.
It's a good defense from Nina Erese, getting a hand on that pass. Pag nakuha yun ni Ramona, malamang sa malamang, maiaangat niya yun. 2 points yun.
Pienza. Now it's Danica Hugalbot getting fouled by Rain Pascua. So Coach, meron tayong tatlong laro ngayong araw. So una nga itong women's division. Mamaya-maya lang ang ating juniors. One game affair lang yun dahil wala namang naging undefeated sa ating juniors division. Tapos mamaya naman sa seniors, ang game number 2 ng ICC kontra DLSU Dasmariñas Patriots. So napaka gandang araw nito para sa ating lahat. Ngayong linggo, sa lahat ng araw, linggo.
Looking to close out ang ICC, samantalang ang EAC at ang ICC Baby Blue Hawks. EAC looking to change yung I wouldn't say the narrative, but the expectations of everyone here in the tournament. Kasi alam natin, ICC Baby Blue Hawks, defending champions, looking to go and get that championship from for season 31. Expected na yun na sila ang magcha-champion talaga.
Meantime, Sheck Paraiso, Agaw Manicel Solomon, the reigning finals MVP, lays it up and lays it in.
Mo naman, sobrang bilis ni Arlene. Subukan habulin si Manicel. Went up to the stands. Hindi kinaya ng preno. Buti na lang maliksi itong si Arlene.
Paraiso. And another turnover. Manicel Solomon, 4 straight points. Lamang na etong DLSU Lady Patriots.
So after being down 9-4, going on a 6-0 run etong DLSU Lady Patriots.
8-second violation. What a spark off the bench etong si Manicel Solomon.
At again, Manicel Solomon, dahil alam natin, you mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Jonalyn Bongalos, injured, will not be suiting up. So si Manicel, maagang pagpasok. Now look at the change in the style of coaching ni Coach Andy. Dati, 5-5 yan eh.
5-in, 5-out.
Oo, ngayon, isa-isa. Pinipitas niya, isa-isa. Finals nga naman. You can't leave anything to chance.
Saka dikit yung laban, Coach. Normally, ang laki na ng lamang nila bago magpalit ng tao. As Lovely Iresare able to draw a foul basket and one against Yula Atienza.
Number 7, Yula Atienza. Her first.
And that's what you want to see from EAC, these Lady Vanguards. Every miss, every opportunity for you to be able to run, you have to run and push the pace. Try to get itong DLSU Lady Patriots on their heels. Dahil nga alam natin, no, itong Lady Patriots all throughout the season, talagang they were just dominating everyone. And this time, itong Lady Vanguards, making sure that it's going to be difficult for them.
JV Gravador good on that floater. 14-11. 3:14 remaining here in the first quarter. Micaela Ican. Good off the backboard, Micaela Ican.
Great double high play from EAC. Ican getting the 2 points.
Nakuha pa ang bola nitong Lady Vanguards. Chance to take the lead para sa mga nakaputi. Erese sets the pick. Jujelyn Yap nakabutas na dito sa laro na to.
That mid-range game of Jujelyn just picking her spots, going for that pull-up, getting it to go.
Manicel, they go Yula Atienza. Inside they go. Sablay! Para dito kay May Limosnero. Sorry, miss point blank.
That's a great dive to the basket. Great find by Yula.
Coach,
May just couldn't connect. Yes.
For the Lady Vanguards, should they go for a deliberate offense o gusto mo or would you say na takbuhan din nila
Push the pace. Push the pace. You want to be able to push the pace, get as many chances at the basket.
Just like that,
And
Lovely Iresare.
You want to be able to go and attack that full court press as well. Again, give the Lady Patriots something that they have not seen before.
Ito, Yula Atienza, first miss on the 3. Iresare, naagawan Manicel Solomon. 4-on-3 situation, Manicel. As Baldos gets fouled by Jujelyn Yap.
Manicel Solomon, prior to that pass, she just went for that steal.
EAC Cavite. JM Versabal for Lovely Iresare. To Pedros Jazzy Malos.
Would you say, Coach, that for the Lady Vanguards, Jujelyn Yap should be the X factor?
She is. Off the bench, she is the spark. So she has to be that third player that's going to spark the offense netong Lady Vanguards.
Bersabal will miss on that elbow jumper. Kanila pa din ang bola. 14 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa mga nakaputi. They go Paraiso. Atienza guarding Yap. Jujelyn puts it up. Jujelyn will miss. Micaela Ican. Bersabal, no. Rebound Gravador. Lady Patriots pushing the pace. Gravador. Baldos. Good.
Kathleen Baldos from KB Gravador.
You know, the Lady Patriots pushing the pace here. Nice pass from Gravador down the baseline for Baldos. Easy deuce.
Pero nakikita natin ngayon, Coach, for the Lady Vanguards, maganda yung body language nila. Walang intimidation na tayo nakikita ngayon.
It is the finals. We always talk about this. You throw away the stats of the elimination round, previous games. I mean, we can talk on and on about how dominating the Lady Patriots are. Pero pagdating nga dito sa finals, it's a different story.
Oh, what a move from JV Gravador, sidestepping her way. Then the reverse.
Great move, pushing the pace again. Valerie Gravador is doing a great job here on offense para dito sa Lady Patriots. Yun yung gusto mo eh. No? I mean, you know that Yula Atienza is gonna be able to get those points, but she has to get some help. There has to be other players that are going to step up as well or keep yung kumbaga yung keep yung composure even if they're down or even if dikit ang laban.
Shekinah Paraiso falling away. Can't get it to go. Nagis dito kay Talamayan. To the streaking Baldos off the window. 8 seconds remaining here in the first. Jujilin, 4. Paraiso, 2. Shek. And that ends the first quarter of the finals ng ating women's division. A close ball game we have here. 22-17, a 5-point advantage para dito sa defending champions. Start of the second period. Dito pa din sa Strike Gym here in Bacoor, Cavite. Charles Bechong, Coach Anton de los Reyes, a pleasure to be covering the finals of the NCRAA Season 31 Women's Division. Actually, lahat naman ng finals, i-cover natin final series. Wala nang iba.
Whenever it is the finals, there's something about finals games, no, that it hits different, so to speak. At again, imbitahan natin, no, Charles, yung mga ating kaibigan na malapit dito sa Strike Gymnasium here in Bacoor. Lapit lang pala. Nagulat ako
Hindi
eh.
nga ako nagtol eh.
Hindi ka ba nagtol? Okay, nagulat ako eh. Sabi ko, yun lang pala yun.
Parang galing ka lang na airport road, di ba?
Oo,
Tapos
gulat
yun na
ako
agad.
eh.
Malapit lang. Ang mukha lang, pakinggan mo lang na malayo dahil Cavite. Pero ang lapit lang ng
Lapit.
Bacoor.
Tapos wala pang traffic. It's a Sunday. Sarap ng biyahe. But again, kung malapit kayo sa area, please come and watch the games live. I guarantee you it's gonna be a lot of fun. You're gonna enjoy ang ating mga finals matchups. Like this game, no, hindi natin inaasahan ng first quarter. Off to a lead, 9-4. Etong EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards before coming up, before itong Lady Patriots came up with a 6-0 run and they did not look back. Nag-11-12 pa yun, or 12-11. But again, itong Lady Patriots, Valerie Gravador happened, Maricel Solomon happened, Yula Atienza. If you're wondering why she's not on the floor, ang ating reigning MVP, 2 fouls. Ang meron na siya. For the other side, Arlene Palad,
Jujilin
Yap off the bench, getting those points. You have JM Bersabal, Nina Erese also helping out. Lovely Eresare, of course, doing her thing as per usual. And this is again surprise. I'd say surprising only because of the fact na pagdating ng second quarter usually etong DLSU like nung semis 47-11 yung kalaban nila. We'll give you more later on. 27-17 DLSU Lady Patriots still up. We'll be back.
That was just the first time out of this ball game. Kanina, nung first quarter, walang
I was gonna say, kay Coach Andy, hindi na tayo nagugulat.
Oo naman.
Mas nagugulat ako ngayon, nakatayo siya. Oh, usually pagdating ng first quarter, after ng first, nakaupo na yan. And, okay, just to give you an idea, nung semis against PMMS, the Lady Mariners, ang score nun after the first quarter, 22-7. Paano ba namang hindi paano ba naman hindi uupo si Coach Andy? Nung round 1 ng ating eliminations versus EAC, 24-6 ang DLSU against EAC. Nung second round against EAC, eto medyo dikit, 18-15 nung round 2. Okay? Pero pagdating ng quarter number 2, pagdating ng halftime, 44-28.
Wow.
So, nakikita nyo naman how the Lady Patriots have, I will say dominate because that's pretty much what it is, how they've dominated the competition so far here in season 31. Pero again, those stats, you can throw those away kasi iba nga talaga pag finals. For all the marbles. So, for all the marbles, like what we always say.
Maricel Solomon kicks it out. JC Talamayan, 3. No good. Villamor. Nawala sa kanya yung bola. Picked up by Bersabal. They go Juja Linyapa. Wearing those red Sabrinas. Kicking it out. JM. Good on the right wing 3.
And that's with a defender on her. Hindi yan yung libre. So again, like what we talked about, pag finals, talagang laban kung laban.
27-23, takbo na naman itong EAC Cavite. There was even one game, coach, no, na wala si Coach Andy Canla, si Coach Tito Reyes ang nag-coach dito sa Lady Patriots. Nakaupo lang si Coach Tito noon.
Sa Taiwan, si
diba?
Coach Andy noon. Kasama niya, of course, si Sir Jerry.
Oh.
Her third personal.
Third personal foul on Maricel Solomon.
One personal, one tech. Remember, she already had the foul nung first quarter. Ito kasi ngayong second. Unsportsmanlike behavior, technical foul, and then yun nga, yung personal foul.
If you are the EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards, take advantage of all these opportunities na hindi pa ganun kaganda yung nilalaro ng Lady Patriots.
Huwag nilang sayangin yung fact that they're getting these types of chances, these opportunities to get some baskets, no? Yung mga free throws. But again, you gotta give credit to the Lady Vanguards. They are executing their offense. They're doing what is necessary. We talked about it. They gotta push the pace. They gotta be able to dictate yung tempo ng ating laro. Hindi dapat ang Lady Patriots ang I would say nagahari, pero yung nagre-reyna sa larong to.
Ties the ball game. Arlene Pala, the team captain of the Lady Vanguards.
That ties the ball game. And Arlene Pala, nice looking stroke from the right wing. Nice find, nice basket.
6:23. Gravador. That one is in. Then yung mag-ate, Valerie and JV.
Yun.
Oh, tapon yung bola para dito
Substitutions.
sa EAC
Chicana
Cavite.
Paraiso, Micaela Ican, Niña Ereste, and Ramona Romero checking for both squads.
I would say this is the strongest five for Coach Teresa Magno
You
para
think
sa
so?
Lady Vanguard.
Eto, Yula Atienza hitting her third three-pointer of the ball game.
You gotta close out better. You gotta locate Yula Atienza. That's too much space. She's gonna knock down those threes.
Ram Romero gets the steal. Yula Atienza to Gravador. JV. No. Valerie, wala pa din. Rebound check Paraiso.
That reach on Shekinah.
Foul on number 12, Val Gravador, her first
Valerie
personal.
Gravador getting
Substitution
called for that
duty,
foul. And
California
again, we
Para.
always talk about it.
14
Can't give the
foul
referees a
on
chance to blow their whistle by reaching in. It is a game of angles. They're going to end up calling a foul 8, 9 out of 10 times.
Ito na yung pressure defense ng Lady Patriots. Agad namang binasag na itong Lady Vanguards. Check Paraiso, no. Talamayan steps into a three. JC will miss. Offensive rebound and the stick back. Valerie Gravador.
Well, that time, again, the second offensive rebound of Valerie Gravador earlier. She missed that putback. Ngayon, she made sure she was going to make it.
And a turnover coming from Shekinah Paraiso. Dribbled
Ko.
it off her foot. Medyo malayo din naman yung pasa, hinabol pa niya. Kaya nung pagkasalo niya, tumama sa paa niya. Yula Atienza. Free for the three. Good!
Right place at the right time. Just stepping back for that three was Yula Atienza.
And the timeout has been called by EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards. The score is 34-27, 5:03 remaining here in the first half. Largest lead of the ball game at 10, 37-27. Shekinah Paraiso taking it strong to the cup, and she gets fouled.
That timeout was necessary as this lead now at 10 points, double digits, biggest lead like what you said. So syempre ayaw naman ni Coach Teresa Magno at ni Assistant Coach MJ Montes. Hayaan na lang lumobot to. They gotta make those adjustments. You gotta close out on Yula Atienza.
Micaela Ican, offensive rebound, and she gets fouled.
Hanging foul, number 11, JV Gravador, her second. Danica Hugalbot for JV Gravador. 2 shots, Micaela Ican.
First free throw is a miss para dito kay Ican. Also the second. Rebound by Val. Here's Yula Atienza. Saw an opening using her left hand to finish. Yula Atienza.
Time to take over for the MVP. And we talked about it. Those were 4 free throws that were missed. And you gotta take advantage of those freebies. 4 free throws. Diba? Sayang. Again, you gotta play a near perfect ball game for you to just keep it close with this DLSU Lady Patriots squad because they are a well-oiled machine.
Eto na, Coach. Coach Andy Canlas.
Upo na. Ano yan? 5-minute mark.
Oh.
I think when Yula hit that 3-pointer, upo na. Okay na. Kalmado na yung mga players ko. They've settled in.
Ramona Romero will miss. 39-29 still. Jujelin on the move. Natapikan ni Ram Romero. Gravador. Tapik pabalik ni Lovely Irizarry.
Too strong of a pass. You see itong DLSU Lady Patriots switching up their defense. Man-to-man na sila ngayon.
Yula Atienza off the steal. Niña Erese. Toshikaina Paraiso. It's Lovely Irizarry on the move. Lovely Irizarry.
Lovely Irizarry.
Sidestep beauty. Nice steal. Lovely Irizarry finishing that fast break.
41-31. Ram Romero has it. Romero, the fade. And that's an offensive foul. Ito coach, si Lovely Irizarry.
Offensive foul,
Inaasawa na itong si Yula Atienza.
Arlene Palad.
Gandang matchup naman yan, no? Yula Atienza and Lovely Irizarry. Tumayo ulit si Coach Andy. Meron siyang di nakitang maganda.
Here's Irizarry now to Pascua. And she gets fouled. Aga napunta sa penalty nitong Lady Patriots. I believe 6-minute mark. Nasa penalty na sila.
Oh, they weren't getting those defensive rebounds. Yung offensive rebounds nitong second quarter, puro EAC Lady Vanguard. Except that couple from Valerie Gravador. Pero other than that, the offensive rebound story going the way of the Vanguard, the Lady Vanguard. So, pagka mga ganong bagay, napopilitang kasing fumaul.
Napansin ako, coach, wala si... kulang yung table officials natin, ng isa. Wala si Jack.
Wala si Toto. Si Toto. Tanong natin si, mamaya. Si Lucio. Lucio. Yung kapatid ni Toto. Yung older brother ni Toto. Si Lucio. Since season...
Silang dalawa daw.
Since season 1. Oh my goodness. That was 31 let's say 30 years ago. Oh my goodness. 30 years ago, di ka pa pinapanganak, Charles. Oh, 30 years ago, wala pa ako sa college.
Toto and Lucio. Nakita bang maglaro dito sa NCRAA sina Ranidel De Ocampo, Yancy De Ocampo, sino pa ba?
All those...
si Boss Richard nga, nakita pa nilang maglaro
Imagine mo, di ba?
Para sa PSBA.
PSBA, tama. O di sila Vic Manuel, nakita rin nila maglaro yan. Si Muscle Man. Wow. I like that. That's just a great story.
Yula Atienza. Again, doing damage. Kanila pa din ang bola. Here come the Lady Vanguards. Arlene Palad from way out. JM Bersabal, one dribble, no.
2 minutes.
Danica Hugalbot kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. Unable to hit it. Etong si Neri Villamor.
Mismatch on that offensive set ng DLSU. Getting the offensive rebounds was Jaslyn Baldos. Nakabantay sa kanya doon. Arlene Palad. Pahirapan naman talaga. Bantayan si Jaslyn ni Arlene.
Ready na coach yung ating mga juniors. Especially itong EAC Cavite, no? Ang kanilang women's division and juniors division pumasok parehas ng finals. Ito namang sa DLSU Dasmariñas Patriots, ang kanilang men's and yung women's ang pumasok. Siyempre wala naman silang juniors. Next year pa sila magkakaroon.
Next year pa.
Foul on number 9. Jasmine Baldos,
Nakikita ko sa mga stories ni Coach Don Pax,
Ayun.
unti-unti silang
Unti-unti,
dumadami.
Nakita ko nga, may pasapatos pa eh.
Oo nga eh,
Nakita ko
KQ eh. Pag daw mabait, tayo
Meron,
mabait naman tayo.
Ako nga, mabait naman tayo ah. Mabait naman tayo. Bakit? Okay lang.
Yung t-shirt natin kay Don Pax, kamusta na?
Hindi ko pa na-order eh. Kasi
okay.
ang tawag, di ko alam kung ilan ang bilang pa. Hindi pa na-finalize. So, natin Coach Ryan, nanonood yan ngayon, nakikinig yan, syempre.
So there will be a break. 1:39 remaining here in the first half. 45-33 still DLS Udas Marinas Lady Patriots.
Upon review, there's a correction. It should be a foul on number 4, Arlene Palad earlier, her first personal.
One minute and 32 seconds remaining. 45-34. Both teams in the penalty.
Just an 11-point lead para dito sa DLSU Lady Patriots. Manageable. They can come back from this one. Talking about the Lady Vanguards. Couple of stops here. Couple of makes
Ayun.
there. Change the complexion of this ball game. Swing
ganito,
the momentum to the side of the Lady Vanguard. Siyempre, alam natin yan.
Akala ko
Kailangan.
mga fourth quarter pa ilalabas.
Ngayon pa lang.
Ah,
Ilabas na dapat
okay.
yan.
Meantime, 10 seconds to shoot. Hold on, hold on.
Arguing foul, number 9, Jasmine Baldos, her second.
Namatay yung ating scoreboard.
I-adjust lang nila.
Officials timeout.
Pahinga muna tayo ulit. Officials timeout. 45-34, a minute and 1 second remaining.
Foul on Jasmine Baldos, her third personal.
Under a minute remaining here in the first half. Valerie, nawala sa kanya yung bola. As Yula Atienza gets fouled by Jujelin
Line
Yap.
ball number 10, Jujelin Yap.
Bump on Jujelin on that drive by Yula.
Bailey Mostero for Jasmine Baldos.
And I talked about it. 11 points. Ngayon, 9 points na lang. Very manageable lead. Kayang-kayang makabalik ng Lady Vanguards from this deficit.
Ito coach, medyo bumagal na yung laro natin. Kanina, bilis. Walang penalty. Hindi masyadong, wala masyadong stoppages. Ngayon, medyo bumagal. Totoo nga yung sinabi mo, no? Yung first quarter, talaga ratratan muna.
Ratratan yan. Marami pang energy. Yung adrenaline nandyan. But when you go to the second quarter, that's
Settle
when
down.
that's when the adrenaline dump happens.
Meantime,
You start relaxing and getting into your offense more. Offense and defense, for that matter.
Atienza has the leather. Limosnero sets the pick. Atienza gets fouled. Yula. Di papasok yun, pero 2 free throws to be given to
Foul
Yula
on number
Atienza.
10, Jujelin Yap, her third personal.
Naku, Jujelin Yap with her
Two
third
shots for
personal
Yula
foul.
Atienza.
Again, that bump when Yula gets
Shoulder
in the
check.
paint. Nakita mo nga si Yula, parang ginawa yun parang may whiplash.
If you're Yula, you should expect no, na they will be physical towards you.
Shekinah Paraiso for
22 points now for Yula Atienza.
22?
22. Almost half of the output ng DLSU Lady Patriots galing kay Yula. Again, I said it, MVP doing MVP things.
Thank you so much, Shem. May live stats ka ba?
Meron akong live stats. Sinesenyasan lang ako. Walang problema. Sabihin lang.
Titinginan lang kayo ni Shem.
Titinginan lang kami ni Shem. Walang problema.
5 seconds remaining. 3. Paraiso, now Palad. Puts it up. Can't put it in is Arlene Palad. And that will be the end of the first 2 quarters of the finals ng ating NCRAA National Capital and Regional Athletic Association 31st season. 49-36 is the score. Lamang pa rin ang DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots.
At DLSUD, we take immense pride in our athletes who go above and beyond to push their limits. They are some of the most dedicated and skilled athletes in the country who strive to achieve excellence both in their sports and academics. Our athletes represent the very best of our university. They pour their hearts and souls into their training. Never giving up, always striving to be better, faster, and stronger. Our athletes compete with a passion and drive that is truly inspiring as they take risks and never back down from a challenge. They embody the spirit of excellence and hard work that defines full-blooded patriots. At DLSUD, we are proud of our athletes who face the challenge and never give up. They are the epitome of our university spirit, and we are honored to have them as part of our community. Go, Patriots! Fight to keep our glory bright.
A leading institution at the heart of Dasmariñas, founded by a national scientist, Dr. Paulo C. Campos, succeeded by Dr. Jose Paulo E. Campos, an institution proud of its rich tradition of academic excellence, with organized facilities and accommodating staff, raising the bar of excellence and quality education beyond the borders, provides opportunities to experiment, explore, and enhance the students' critical thinking. This is Emilio Aguinaldo College, Cavite. Over the years, EAC Cavite has emerged as one of the top choices for Caviteños and across borders. The institution remains committed to offering an education on par with international standards. Emilio Aguinaldo College Cavite has passed the second surveillance audit for a certification by the Worldwide Quality Assurance International Organization for Standardization 9001 Series of 2015 in December 2023. On September 16, 2024, the Commission on Higher Education granted EAC Cavite the regulated status as outlined in CHED Memorandum Order No. 7, Series of 2024. More recently, in October 2024, the institution passed the ISO 21001 Series of 2018 Stage 1 Certification Audit. EAC Cavite offers equal educational opportunities at both secondary and tertiary levels in pursuit of excellence and global competence. In 2016, the institution welcomed its first batch of senior high school students under the following academic tracks and the technical vocational livelihood tracks. At the tertiary level, EAC Cavite offers diverse programs under the Institute of Management, Humanities and Social Sciences Institute, Engineering Sciences and Technology Institute, the Biomedical Sciences Institute, and the Institute of the Law and Justice. Over a decade ago, we embarked on a journey for program accreditation. Today, various programs have achieved the following accreditation statuses, showcasing our commitment to quality education. Associate status. Level 1 Formal Accreditation Status. Level 2 First Reaccredited Status. Level 2 Second Reaccredited Status. Level 3 Reaccredited Status. EAC Cavite has consistently produced board exam top.
Third quarter.
Second half of action is underway. Nandito pa rin tayo sa Strike Gymnasium here in the city of Bacoor in the province of Cavite. Charles Bechong here, Coach Anton de los Reyes calling the action ng ating finals ng NCRAA Season 31 Women's Division. And Coach, 51-36, etong DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots. Hindi naging maganda yung simula nila ng first quarter. I wouldn't say hindi naging maganda, pero nakasabay ng todo etong EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards.
Oh, during that first half, EAC, the Lady Vanguards, they were able to keep in step. They actually led early. But again, itong DLSU Dasmariñas Patriots just keeping their composure, showing why they were undefeated ng ating buong elimination round. And again, big reason for that, and you just saw it right there, Yula Atienza doing MVP things.
You have the numbers, Coach? You have the numbers?
Oh, nandito syempre. Relax.
Bust it out.
And for the Lady Patriots, 17 out of 42 from the field. That's good for 40%. Etong Lady Vanguards naman, 12 out of 29. Not too shabby. 41%. Difference here is the three-point attempts ng EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards. 3 out of 9, 33%. Samantalang etong DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots at 4 out of 17, 23%. Pero ang fast break points, DLSU Dasmariñas with 16. Second chance points ang DLSU Dasmariñas with 10. At points from turnovers, 10 for DLSU. Para sa EAC Cavite, fast break points, only 2. No second chance points at ang points from turnovers, only 2 para sa EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards. For DLSU Dasmariñas, the Lady Patriots, Yula Atienza, 22 big points. Sumunod dyan si Justin Baldos with 8 for the side of EAC Cavite, the Lady Vanguards. Pacing them is Arlene Pala, their captain, 10 points. And sumunod, Chikaina Paraiso, Lovely Irizare, both with 6 points apiece.
Foul number 4.
Hello po ulit sa ating mga manonood sa ating live stream coverage. Coach Kiko Rivera nanonood. Coach Kong. Sabi niya, let's go Lady Patriots.
Yun, no, si Coach Rico. Makikita kaya natin mamaya. Palagi ako nag-aalala Pagka si Coach Rico, hindi ko nakikita.
Laging huling pumapasok kasi si
Isip ko,
Coach
nasuspend
Kong.
yan.
Mas iba yung
si Coach
suot.
Rico. Iba.
Ibang kulay ang suot.
Siyempre, batiin natin Coach Ryan Dalosa, Don Pax. What's up, what's up? Paki-Q, no?
Huwag naman natin kalimutan yung head coach.
Siyempre,
Tito Reyes.
Coach
Hello,
Tito
Coach.
Reyes. Maya-maya, makikita na natin yan. Preparado. Kakausapin din natin yan. Maya-maya.
JL Razonable, nanonood din sa atin.
Ayun, no, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bo. Sino pa ba mga nanonood sa atin, Charles? Ikaw ang social media manager natin.
MJ
dito.
Martinez says, let's go EAC Cavite. Ang mga
Ayun.
fans naman ng EAC. Ito, 53-38. 15-point advantage para dito sa Lady Patriots. Arlene Palad. That won't work. Kanila pa din ang bola, Nina Erese. Off the window!
You gotta credit lovely Irizarry for keeping that ball alive, tapping it over to Nina. Nina, one dribble off the glass. Bank is open on a Sunday morning.
As Talamayan hits her first three-pointer of the ball game.
A great find now. It's a steal. Talamayan giving it up.
Yun gagana, pero nandun si Yula Atienza to keep it alive. Aga o Micaela Ican.
This is the first time we're seeing number 4 para sa Lady Patriots. That's Raylan. Nickname ni Raylan, no? Lani. Hindi.
Huwag tayo makahuhula.
Pwede naman tayo mag-assume from her name.
Ito, nanonood naman si JL. Baka alam niya kung ano ang...
O kung sino man, mag-engage yung fans kung ano ang nickname ni Raylan Maramag.
Parang ang Patriots mahilig sa mga magic bunot, no? Yung nakaraan si Billy De La Rama yung naging magic bunot nila nun eh.
Ito, Lady Patriots. Si Raylan binibigyan ng chance ni Coach Andy.
Meantime, Ram Romero in transition. Malayo yung pasa kay Talamayan. Si Dags din nanonood.
Yun, Dags. Feeling ko may, mamaya, may cutics yan.
Hindi, nakaraan daw, DLSUD.
Oh, DLSU nakalagay. Pero ngayon, feeling ko may smiley
May
face.
kulay-kulay na.
Smiley face, may itim.
Talaga naman ang pag-ibig, ano? Pag napagtitripan. Ayun, Yula Atienza missing on that wide open layup. Rain Pasco on the move. Masyado na namang malakas. Si Toto nagpapa-shoutout sa atin. Nasa Batangas daw siya. Anong ginagawa mo dyan?
Magdaraog.
Si Toto.
Pambira naman.
Jack.
Si Toto. Okay. Akala ko si Toto
Legaspi?
Toto Legaspi pala yun. Bakit naisip ko si Francis Magdaraog Toto din ang nickname? Oh, si Toto nasa Batangas. Shout out, Toto.
Sa Batangas.
8-second backcourt violation.
8-second backcourt violation. Sumisikip na ulit, coach, yung depensa nitong Lady Patriots.
16-point lead now here in the third. They're slowly but surely busting this game wide open. Talking about the Lady Patriots.
10 seconds to shoot para dito sa defending champions. Valerie Gravador will miss. Able to keep it alive is Ram Romero. Gravador. Wala pa din. Battle for that rebound. Kanino mapupunta? Dalawang nakaputi, laban sa isang nakaberde.
Substitution, Mayley Bonao. Checks in for Mikaela Khan. Danica Hugalbot
First time seeing action for the Lady Vanguards, Mayley
Shot
Bunao.
14 seconds.
Yun. May mga hugot-hugot na din. Coach Teresa Magno and assistant coach MJ Montez.
Five and 38 remaining. Lovely Eresare, Mayley Bunao, first shot, can't make her first basket.
Too deep underneath, no angle on that baseline try.
Lovely Eresare gets fouled by Valerie Gravador.
Hindi na control yung momentum doon ni Valerie.
Foul on number 12.
Natama doon kay Lovely Eresare.
Second team foul de la Salle Daswa.
Five minutes, 21 seconds remaining, 56 to 41. Make that 56 to 42.
Again, couple of stops here, couple of
Ayun.
makes there. Change the complexion of this ball game. Swing the momentum to the side of the Lady Vanguards.
There's that first stop. You're talking about, Coach.
Now they gotta make their offensive. They gotta get a score here.
Eresare. Traveling violation is going to be called on Lovely Eresare.
Pambuelo kasi yung move na yon. Oh.
Valerie Gravador.
Full court press for the side of the Lady Patriots. Talagang pahirapan to.
Pasqua. Now to Paraiso and she gets fouled.
Yula Atienza.
Hanging foul number 7, Yula Atienza, her third. 13
Their
foul
third
de la
personal.
Salle Daswa. 32, Chicago Boys.
Masakit-sakit yun for Coach Andy Canlas. Napatayo nga si Coach Andy. Ito sa kanan natin. Coach Jerich Felipe.
Oh, yeah.
Nandito.
Again, congratulations para sa kanilang magandang season, finishing third in the men's and in the women's. Valerie Gravador gets fouled by Rain Pasqua.
Hanging foul number 6, Ray Pasqua, her third.
Pretty much when you see any Lady Patriot driving in the lane, meron talagang defense na sasalubong. Meron at meron talaga. And again, they are clogging that lane. Pero ang mahirap kasi nahuhuli yung pag sabay dun sa opensa. End up fouling.
Agaw na naman dito, Yula Atienza, pero may tapek, Jujelyn Yap. Under 4 minutes remaining here in quarter number 3. Unable to hit that three-pointer was JV Gravador. Shekinah Paraiso in transition, iniwan kay Libuna, huli! But there's a foul. That's something we haven't seen in the third quarter, Coach. Yung mabilis na opensa nitong EAC Cavite.
14 foul de la Salle
Yun yung
Daswa.
ginagawa nila early on.
For Mayley Bunao.
They're trying to push the pace. But it's easier said than done. No? We can always harp about pushing the pace, making your free throws. But again, it's easier said than done. The pressure is there. So sometimes you gotta give these players, cut them some slack.
59-44, Hugalbot nakawala using her left. Danica Hugalbot.
Nice drive to the basket. One pass yun, ha? And then attacking. Great spacing from the Lady Patriots.
Valerie Gravador. Natamaan.
Sana naman yung naka-offensive rebound. Ilang offensive rebound na kaya ito si Valerie Gravador. Nung first half, 4. Ngayon, nakakadalawa na siya. So, 6.
Player who doesn't need a lot of touches, can do the dirty work for you, will run up and down the court. Complementary player to para kina Yula Atienza, Jonalyn Bongalos, and Manicel Solomon, coach. The Gravador sisters.
Pareho sila, yes. These sisters, they enjoy doing that. No? They like to be able to be those role players, those complementary pieces sa champion squad ni Coach Andy Canlas.
Kasi hindi naman pwedeng lahat kayo star players, di ba? Hindi pwedeng lahat kayo 30 puntos.
Isa lang ang bola eh.
Oo.
So you have to, again, do your part. You gotta do certain roles.
So with this set, May Mosnero for Chibig Balon.
Val will miss. Rebound Rain Pasqua. 62-45, a 17-point disadvantage para dito sa EAC Lady Vanguards. Pasqua sets the pick. Bersabal. Can't hit that one. That's Eliza Pasqua rather. As Valerie Gravador in transition.
How about that outlet pass from Yula Atienza? Parang quarterback doon si Yula Atienza. Gravador as the wide receiver. Timeout, EAC Cavite, 63-45. We'll be back.
$64-45. It has ballooned to 19.
17-second shot clock.
And again, you did mention it at the top of our broadcast. It's a tall and high mountain to climb, a monumental task to be able to beat this defending champions Lady Patriot squad. Even missing the services of Jonalyn Bongalos. Pero of course, other players stepping up for Coach Andy Canlas. And I gotta say, Yula Atienza, 22 points at the half. Ibang klase din talaga pinapakita ni Yula.
12-second shot clock.
Is there even a doubt that she's gonna be the MVP of this season?
No.
There's no doubt, no whatsoever. She's that's her.
1:44 remaining here in the third. Coach, nung first half, gagaya nga nung pag-usapan natin, nakasabay itong EAC Lady Vanguards. May it be from transition, from beyond the arc, nakakashoot sina Arlene Palad. Sa takbuhan, nakakasabay sila. But I guess the question was sustainability. They weren't able to sustain yung pinakita nilang performance noong first half, ngayong third quarter.
And again, even in those loose balls, nakikita nyo, just the Lady Patriots quicker to get those 50-50 balls. And yeah, just again, all around, just more composed in this game.
Palad firing away. No. Under a minute remaining here in quarter number 3. Neri Villamor will miss. And then Maramag. "40 seconds. Eliza Pascua unable to hit that three-pointer. Diego Palad once again. 8 to shoot for the ladies in white. Arlene kicks it out. Lotivio will miss from elbow. 17 seconds remaining.
Defense of the Lady Patriots just holding up on those offensive sets.
5 seconds. Shot clock is off. Traveling violation. It's going to be called on Maramag.
Same foot takeoff. Landed on the same foot as well. That's going to be a traveling violation.
"66-45, a 21-point advantage para dito sa reigning champions ng NCRAA. What a start to the second half para dito kina Coach Andy Canlas. One more quarter to determine kung magkakaroon pa ba tayo ng isang laro o tatapusin na ng Lady Patriots itong serye na to.
Fourth quarter.
Last quarter, fourth and final, 66-45. Monumental task, a tall and high mountain to climb para dito sa mga bataan ni Coach Teresa Magno and Coach MJ Montes.
A bad challenge from
Foul number 10, Ramona Romero.
from Ramona Romero.
First team foul de la Saldaspa. 3 free throws, Lovely Resare.
Last year, the Lady Patriots dethroned the 11-time champion CEU Lady Scorpions. Now they're on their way for going back-to-back.
They're about 9 minutes and 43 seconds away from achieving that back-to-back championship run.
Diego Manicel. Solomon from way out. Oh! Manicel Solomon 3.
Money on that three-pointer for Manicel. Ayun ang mga bagong nickname niya ni Manicel. Manicel Money Solomon. Nakapahinga ng mahaba eh. Fresh na fresh.
Para nakatulong pa yata yung tatlong foul niya.
4.
She thought about it. She lost the leather. Picked up by Pascua. Here's Eresare escaping the defense. Lovely Eresare.
Di na dinikitan doon ni Manicel Solomon. Ma-foul out pa, sayang.
Gravador against Ican has the speed advantage and took advantage of it.
Nice pass by Valerie to JV. Magkapatid.
Check Paraiso on the move. Paraiso overshoots. Manicel Solomon in transition. Manicel Solomon, last year's finals MVP.
Bumomba pa on that fast break opportunity. Nice pass by JV Gravador.
Ram Romero gets the steal. Talamayan 3. Bingo! And a timeout has been called by Coach MJ Montes. The lead has ballooned to 26 big points, 76-50, with 8:09 remaining here in this ball game. 8:05 remaining, 76-50. 10 seconds to work with para dito sa mga nakaputi. Eliza Pascua will miss. Anicel Solomon in transition, alley-oop. Gravador, a thing of beauty!
This time, itong Lady Patriots, we've said it, I've said it. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Napaganda pa, Gravador. Ayun lang.
Walang angulo dun or hindi maganda yung angulo ng take-off ng layup ni Val.
Jujel and Yap, good on the gather. But still, a very large margin. Overwhelming one, actually. And Talamayan hits another three-pointer.
And you heard it, back-to-back three-pointers. That would have brought the house down.
Yeah, we were quiet.
Yep.
Arlene Palad nahuli ni Val Gravador.
Third edition, Shekinah Paraiso for Jujilin Yap.
Back-to-back.
Shot
Sana.
clock 15 seconds.
Pwede pa naman. Pagbaba dito, tira natin kung makaka 3 points ulit si Talamayan.
Ram Romero has it. Puts it up, wasting no time. That won't work. Lovely Iresare. She's so good at splitting the defense, no? Biglang
With
lulusot.
speed, with her speed and very deceiving. Si Lovely Iresare, akala mo payat, di malakas ang katawan, pero kayang-kaya niya rin talagang sabayan at kaya niyang iwanan yung depensa.
$17 to work with para dito sa Lady Patriots. They go to the other side. Gravador, up and under move. JV Gravador!
JV Gravador.
How do you like that footwork underneath? Did not lift her pivot foot. Half spin, up and under. Mukhang nagte-training sila ni JL eh. Kasama against JL. That's JL's move. Si JL, ibang klase rin ng footwork ng kaibigan natin na yan.
She converts. 83-54, 6:18 remaining. Sheik Paraiso. Arlene against Marama, kicks it out, and there's a foul on Raylan.
Foul number 12, Val Gravador, her third.
Nice move by Arlene Palad. Ano naman gano'ng ka-crisp yung kanyang handles on that one.
Yula Chensa checks in for Val Gravador.
Yula Tienza, babalik na dito for Val Gravador.
30-point lead for the Lady Patriots.
5 to shoot. Paraiso. Now to Iresare. Do they know it? They did not.
Violation.
The defense of the Lady Patriots still doing what is necessary for them to go and get this back-to-back championship.
Yula Tienza off the window! How do you like that, says Yula Tienza?
Parang yung sinasabi natin yan swerte ka na nga, siniswerte ka pa. Ganon nang nangyayari for the Lady Patriots here in their championship run.
Does she have 30 points already? Eto si Yula.
Well, we'll see. Wala pa yung ating live stats eh.
So editions,
87-56.
Danica Hugalbot
5 and
for
14
Jamie
remaining.
Gabador and Bona Romero. Shot clock 14 seconds.
Andito na ang DLSU Patriots
Ayun.
and ang ICC Blue Hawks.
Maaga-agang dating.
Gravity.
Para nga naman mag-acclimatize na sila. Malamig dito eh. Sa
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Bacoor Strike Gym. Nakalagay dito, home of the Strikers. Bacoor City Strikers.
Siyempre named after Mayor Strike Revilla.
Yun. Gusto ko sa'yo eh. Alam mo yung rason kung bakit.
Her first 14 foul de la Salle last one. 2 shots for Shekinah Banaiso.
Oh, good on the first for Shekinah. Splits her charities.
Under 5 minutes remaining, 87-56.
For JM Bersaba.
Ayan, si Coach Andy nakaupo na, naka-de-4 pa.
Ayan na.
Alam na natin.
Medyo chill na si
Oo,
Coach Andy.
Medyo ano na siya. Pwede na
Settle down.
Oo,
Settle
pwede na
down.
mag-relax. 30-point lead.
Mhm. I remember during the season, Coach, no, yung nakausap mo si Coach Andy Canlas, nabanggit niya yata sa'yo na anything less than a championship is a disappointment,
Oh,
is failure for them.
Yun talaga ini-expect. Yun ang expectations nila coming into this season. That they were gonna get that back-to-back championship.
Substitutions.
Failure daw yan pag hindi nila makuha yung championship sa 31st season ng NCRAA.
Shooting to JM Bersaba.
Ayun talaga, Coach, no, yung sustainability, yun lang talaga yung naging problema nila. The biggest problem.
Also, again, it's just the firepower. If you look at the squad of Coach Andy, talagang yung championship pedigree nandyan na eh. Yung mga players, you know, the experience that they got from last year. Kahit sabihin mo may mga rookies na naglalaro ngayon, no doubt, yung ganong klaseng mindset, nakukuha mo yun eh from your teammates. Talking about the Lady Patriots, para naman sa side ng Lady Vanguards, we all know, you know, Lovely Irizarry, Arlene Pala, Shekinah Peraiso, Jujilin Yap. You know, those players are great players in their own right. But it's just a different story when you've got that championship caliber squad that you're playing against. You know, went undefeated ang Lady Patriots. Etong Lady Vanguards, actually, sila na yung closest na muntik makatalo nung second round.
Under 4 minutes. Nothing there for JM Bersabal. Offensive rebound para dito kay Melo Tibio.
It's a nice nice move by JM Bersabal. Went for that up fake, one dribble pull-up, just couldn't knock down that 17-footer.
Hindi ko pa nakikita si Coach Ryan Dalosa. Nandito na si Coach Kong, si Coach Christopher, si Coach Tito. Pero nasaan si Coach Don Pax?
Baka may laro, 'di ba? Baka nasa si Coach Ryan.
Batangas?
Yep. 'Di ba may laro yung 16 under.
Si Coach Speedy nandito na rin, si Coach Ogie hindi ko pa rin nakikita.
Ang chill lang yan, Coach Ogie.
Darating yung mga yan, syempre.
Baka kausap niya yung mga players.
Meantime, Sheck Paraiso will miss. Naubusan sila ng shot clock. Musnero sets the pick, and there's a foul on Shekinah Paraiso.
High foul number 19.
Just the
Shekinah
finishing
Paraiso.
touches
First, second,
para dito sa
third,
DLSU
foul,
Dasmariñas
DLSU.
Lady Patriots. 3 minutes and 15 remaining, 87 to 59, 28-point lead.
From a couple of stops here and there to the finishing touches.
Yep. Yan yung mga inaabangan mong sinasabi ko eh.
Two and 50 remaining, approaching the last 2 minutes. 87-59, Bersabal.
Masyado malakas yung basa ni Danica.
Baka tamaan yung mga trophy natin dun sa gilid. Nakatalikod pa naman si Boss Richard.
Nakataligod ba si Boss? Oo, ano? Di naman malayo-layo naman.
Sa bagay.
May mga ilang talbog pa.
Arlene Palad. Yun yung mga hindi na nag-connect sa kanila, coach. No? Lalo na yung three-pointers nila and yung free throws.
The free throws. Malaking bagay talaga yan, no? To be able to knock down those freebies.
Mulok pass. Hindi makuha. Ito ni May Limosnero.
Just a couple of minutes away. Couple of minutes and change.
Last 2 minutes. Check Paraiso. Sablay pa din from distance. Danica Hugalbot. No good. Medyo malamig sa labas etong dalawang teams natin. I believe yung huling nakabutas pa si Neri, si JC Talamayan.
JC Talamayan. Second for back-to-back.
A minute and 10 seconds remaining. Arlene Palad.
Nice move, nice drive
Or
by
check
Arlene,
Paraiso.
no?
That was check.
For Paraiso.
Neri Villamor driving baseline. The floater, no. Paraiso against Ugalbot. Still nothing. A lot of empty possessions para dito sa ating dalawang panig. Muling 3 minuto.
Probably just gonna let the clock run out. Or not. Si Danica still went for that top of the key 3.
Lady Patriots have smashed this game wide open. And there it is! Back-to-back champions are the Lady Patriots of Coach Andy Canlas. An undefeated season once again.
And 87 points for the champions.
Capping off
57-59.
Capping off that perfect run here in season 31. AAC Cavite Lady Patriots. Lady Vanguard's gonna have to wait another year to try and get that championship. Congratulations, DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots. What an amazing feat for them to be able to cap off this 31st season with a championship. Unscathed, undefeated. itong Lady Patriots. Congratulations again, Coach Andy Canlas, the rest of the coaching staff ng Lady Patriots.
For De La Salle University.
Of course,
Kasi Vice President, itong mga to, Board of NCRAA Board of Directors, Board of Directors, Board of Directors.
wasn't easy.
Tapos NCRAA.
They just made it look easy.
President, GM. Board tayo ng board muna tayo ng physical fight.
And now let's hear the hymn for Emilio Aguinaldo College of Cavite.
Wala pa din, no? Parang hirap nang ibigay sa iba. Dapat siya eh. Parang dati pwede kasi 26 points si Solomon. Morning everyone! Before we proceed sa ating awarding ng ating Mythical 5 of the Women's Division, let's call on first our NCRAA National Capital and Regional Athletic Association 31st Season Board members. First, from the PMMS Mariners, Mr. Ronnie Barcelona. Board of Directors from EAC Cavite, Emilio Aguinaldo College, Cavite, Mr. Anthony Villa Delgado. From Pats College of Aeronautics, Mr. Benjamin Hernandez. From University of Luzon, Mr. Jack Bedal. From ICC Blue Hawks, Mr. Mick Perez. From AIMS Asian Institute of Maritime Studies, Treasurer, Mr. Ted Cada. Our Vice President from Bestling College of the Philippines, Calasag, Mr. Donnie Lieno. Our General Manager of the NCRAA, Mr. Buddy Encarnado, and our President from the DLSU De La Salle University Dasmariñas, Mr. Jerry Serio.
Again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, our esteemed members of the board and of course our officials that made the NCRAA Season 31 possible. Thank you very much for being here. We're going to move on and award our NCRAA Season 31 Mythical 5 para sa ating women's division. Doon tayo magsisimula. Of course, we're going to start out with Arlene Palad from EAC Cavite. Lady Vanguards, 11.7 points per game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, couple of steals. Congratulations, Arlene Palad. Next, we're gonna call on Grace Roca from BCP, Bestling College of the Philippines, Calasag, averaging 11 points per game, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, a couple of steals per contest. That's Grace Roca from Bestling College of the Philippines, Calasag. Next, JC Talamayan from DLSU Dasmariñas, Lady Patriots, averaging 13 points per game, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2.5 steals per contest. JC Talamayan. Next, we have Wen Sid Diego from PMMS. The Lady Mariners averaging 18 points per game, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.8 steals per contest. That's Wen Sid Diego. And last but not least, we have Yula Atienza from the DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots. 12 points per game, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3.5 steals per contest. Once again, Yula Atienza. Again, congratulations sa ating Mythical 5 ng Women's Division. And of course, hindi makokompleto ang ating Mythical 5 at ang ating awarding kung hindi natin tatawagin ang MVP ng Women's Division. It's gonna be Yula Atienza from DLSU Dasmariñas. Lady Patriots, congratulations, our NCRAA Season 31 MVP, Yula Atienza.
Congratulations once again, our Mythical 5 members of the 31st season ng ating NCRAA. Thank you so much. And now, we'll call on the runner-ups ng ating women's division of the NCRAA Season 31. Let's call on out front, Emilio Aguinaldo College, Lady Vanguards.
Again, after 8 years of not being here in the finals, ang Lady Vanguards have made this appearance.
Thank you so much, EAC Cavite Lady Vanguards, for finishing second here in the 31st season ng ating NCRAA. And now, of course, the champions back-to-back para sa ating NCRAA Season 31. Walang iba kundi ang DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots.
Congratulations, DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots, back-to-back champions. And of course, we're going to award the finals MVP from DLSU Dasmariñas. Yula Atienza, 27 points, 6 rebounds, a couple of assists, 3 steals, season MVP, finals MVP. Is there any other award that you are missing, Yula Atienza? Congratulations.
The first ever player to win both Finals MVP and Season MVP in the NCRAA. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for Yula Atienza ng Lady Patriots. And of course, hindi mabubuo ang kampyonato kung wala ang best coach of the season. Tawagin na natin, Coach Andy Canlas.
Congratulations, Coach Andy. Ang coach na hindi tumatawag ng timeout. Now before we end itong awarding ceremony, we're going to get a few words from Yula Atienza, ang ating season MVP at ating finals MVP. Oh, Yula, again, congratulations. Season MVP, finals MVP. Was this something na in-expect mo para dito sa Season 31 or ito ba yung inasam mo na makuha ngayong 31st season ng NCRAA?
Yung mga nakakuha kong award para sa akin na bonus lang yon. Syempre, ang goal lang naman namin na magkampiyon at ibigay lagi yung best namin, and hindi ko din naman ito makukuha kung hindi dahil kila coach, kaya sa teammates ko, yan na siyempre nakasupport din sila. Yun lang po.
Alright, Yula, shout out!
Shout out po sa family ko na nanood. Kaila Coach Tito, kaila Sir Jerry, kaila Mama Yen, tapos sa mga prof namin, kay Coach Christopher, tapos kay Coach Jay po. Tapos sa lahat ng nanay ng Tapos sa lahat ng nanay namin, nahirapan na ako eh. Okay na po. Thank you.
All right, there you have it. Our season MVP, finals MVP, Yula Atienza from the DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots.
Wait lang coach, hindi pa tayo tapos. Siyempre, to award ang ating, or to interview ang ating best coach of the season. Siyempre, kasama natin Coach Andy Canlas. Coach, first, congratulations. At the start of the season, nakausap ka namin, sabi mo, anything less sa championship, disappointment. It's a failure. So talagang eyeing kayo to go back-to-back here in the NCRAA Season 31. And you've done it. So a few words, Coach.
Yun nga, talagang pinaganda natin to. Minsan lang to sa amin, back-to-back. Minsan lang makuha sa 31 season ng NCRAA. Talagang all out kami this season. Yun.
Shoutouts, Coach.
Shoutout sa lahat ng taga Lasal Dasma. Siyempre, mga former teammates ko. Yan. Tsaka sa De La Salle Medical Health Science, yan. Yun lang. Pakabol pa. Tsaka sa anak ko, si Naya. Hi. Yun. Wala.
Alright, Coach. Congratulations again. Thank you so much. Congratulations sa buong DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots squad for winning the championship. Back-to-back champions ng NCRAA. And of course, scary times ahead. Next year, babalik kayo, syempre mas malakas. And again, enjoy the moment, Coach. Maraming salamat. Congratulations once again, DLSU Dasmariñas Lady Patriots. Coming up, it's gonna be the finals ng Juniors Division, the battle between EAC Junior Vanguards and the ICC Baby Blue Hawks. Stay tuned, magbabalik po ang NCRAA Season 31.